I spend most of my day listening to the beating of the heart, the ebb and flow of breathing through my stethoscope. And in those innate rhythms, I hear very much echoed in poetry the sounds of our heart beating, the sounds of our lungs breathing. And so I think this sense of poetry coming from a deeply visceral place has something to do with its power to heal. I have a rather unusual job description. I am a clinician, a primary care physician, who is also very much engaged with poetry and thinking about the ways in which poetry can be used both as a tool for medical education to help medical students, residents, to think about compassion and empathy through literary writing, and then also I make use of poetry in my work with patients. We are so focused, I think, on our X-ray reports and on our medical leads that, as physicians, that we use to describe what's happening to our patients. And I think sometimes we forget that very humane story that is the actual patient's experience of the illness. Some of the machines we use in medicine can really put obstacles between us and separate us in ways that are problematic for me. For example, looking at an X-ray of a patient without thinking of what that X-ray really shows in terms of their bodies, or I think oftentimes when I'm looking at CAT scans, and interpreting findings I see there, I'm looking through the patient. I'm not seeing what they're really thinking. And so I wrote this poem as a reminder to myself not to forget my own humanity or my patient's humanity when I'm dealing with all the wonderful and powerful technology we have at our disposal in medicine. The transformation is complete. My eyes are microscopes and cathode X-ray tubes in one, so I can see bacteria, your underwear, and even through to bones. My hands are hypodermic needles, touch turned into blood. I need to know your salts and chemistries, a kind of intimacy that won't bear pondering. It's more than love, more weird than ESP. My mouth, for instance, so small and sharp, a dry computer chip that never gets to kiss or taste or tell a brief truth like, "You're beautiful," or worse, "You're crying just like me." You are alive.